Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you're new, I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far. If you'd like to see what those are about, the links are in the description box below. All right, so welcome everyone. I hope everyone had a lovely Easter. This Friday is Earth Day, and so whether or not we did a reading for spring from Mother Earth, messages from Mother Earth, that's what we're doing today. I always use the Nature Spirit Tarot when I receive messages from Mother Earth. I will also be using the Spirit of the Animal Oracle, the Earth Magic Oracle, and the Gaia Oracle. And if I have time, I'll be asking for a few cards from the Botanical Inspirations, the Flower Oracle. All right, so Gemini, what's going on? What's going on for Gemini? Gemini. What's up for Gemini? Please don't forget to like, share, also subscribe. It really helps me. I love my new subscribers. I love my current subscribers. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. Without you, I would not have a channel. Let's see what Mother Earth has to say for you. Ooh. All right. Looks like you walked away from something at one point, but now you're on a new journey and feeling victorious. The Magician in the reverse. That's also one of your energies, the Magician. All right, so you've got 2 8s. You've got 88. What else is going on here? One more card, please. Split. Okay. All right. Oh, and the bottom of the deck is the Sun in the reverse, which is happiness, but not as happy as you would like. Okay. Yeah, so what we got here on this first row, the 8 of Cups is when you have emotionally had enough and you decide to walk away. But here you are now with the Fool, the new beginnings energy with Aries energy here, fire energy, a new path, having faith in spirit, and then the 6 of Wands. The victorious warrior being celebrated when they come home and they're victorious and everybody is celebrating them. So I feel like what you're feeling is something that you walked away from. You have a new beginning with right here, and you're feeling very passionate and victorious about it. So that's great. And down here though, underneath this 8 of Cups is the Magician in the reverse. Now the Magician in the reverse is trickster energy. This is, sometimes you would call it black magic, but it's really just manipulation. Okay, it's gaslighting. It's the Magician in the reverse is a lot like getting the Devil card. It's just but it doesn't have to be toxicity. It can just be trickster energy where things just weren't what you thought they were going to be. And since this is one of your cards because of Mercury's influence here, which is your ruling planet, you may have accidentally, or someone else may have manifested this, these feelings that made you move on. Okay, now you've got this new beginning here. But underneath it, what you've got is another 8, okay? The 8 of Swords, which is fear. Fear. Oh my, okay? Here in America, this is called the Black Widow spider, and these spiders are very, very poisonous. And so, you know, people, I know that I've been scared of these all my life, but I've come to peace with them. So I feel like the message I'm getting here is that this fear that's holding you back from this new beginning, you may just go ahead and, oh, there goes the phone. Hang on, I gotta pause. Alrighty, so you've been afraid to go on this new path, but you may be getting a hold of your fears here. You may be overcoming. But here what we have is this Victory, like I was going to say Victoria. Okay, weird. What we have here is the Three of Pentacles, which is the collaboration, renown type of thing where, you know, people are working together and what they make is just awesome. It's just, it's art. It's beautiful, okay? But what you've got here is the reverse. So I'm feeling like whatever may have been presented to you as something that would have been awesome, it wasn't. And you see that. This could even be something like a third-party situation. Okay, so since we start with cups, this is probably about love. Let's see what else we can get here. Let's ask the animals. But because you got the Sun card here. Oh, okay. Hang on, guys. The Sun in the reverse, where you're not as happy as you could be, but you're pretty happy, right? The King of Cups, this person wasn't emotionally available, okay? They were weak. And another 8, they weren't working for this at all. This, or, you know, you may have been trying to mend something because the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse is, this is creating stuff and working hard, but this can be mending or just not working on it at all. And there was a lot of confusion around this, and nothing changed for a long time. And you were a loyal friend to this person, and you probably watched them a lot, but they never came in. Nothing ever changed. And you're over there looking good, doing what you need to do. But that was the past of what we're dealing with here. Okay. Something about this dragonfly here. All right. Which animals want to speak to Gemini? Anybody? Anybody want to speak to Gemini? Thank you. Whoa, okay. All right, so you got 3 of them. You got Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Dear love, see, I knew this was about love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Okay? So what I'm feeling here is that, you know, somebody was messing with you here. Somebody wasn't committing. Somebody was basically just like breadcrumbing you and you gave up, okay? But that's because you knew that you're a sovereign being, okay? And you have a lot of gentleness inside of you, and you know how powerful love is, and you probably really, really love this person, okay? So you may have gotten through to them a little bit here Dog, friend, today I will love without condition. Okay, unconditional love. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. Okay, so choosing to be happy. This is happy, but not as happy as you could be. Is this person still acting like this? Because, wow, this is, okay, I'm sorry. Bottom of the deck, grizzly bear, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. Love and gentleness is your real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. All right, guys, let's see what we get from the Gaia Oracle. Oh, you know, I've been getting a lot of messages about mirrors. Maybe what you need is someone who mirrors you rather than someone who doesn't. Someone who is more like you, because you seem to be a really grounded, awesome, powerful person here, and this other person has been described as weak, okay, and not emotionally available. Somebody who already maxed you out. Ocean, ebb and flow. This is very much like karma. This is how things work. There's also a message here that it might be time for you to go to the ocean and just sit there and be quiet and see what you get from your intuition, because you honor your intuition. Yes, you're indestructible, but you honor your intuition. Yeah, see, reflection. I just said mirrors, okay? So that also talks about reflecting on what has happened, and how does this person reflect you? Is this person like you? Also, there is something about the winter solstice with this ebb and flow. So maybe by the winter, something will have changed again. Yeah, this is lessons about your DNA. And yeah, karma. Where's the ebb and flow? Here it is on the bottom of the deck. This is karma. Ebb and flow is it's like the justice energy, justice Libra energy, where things balance out, because that's what karma does, okay? So I feel like your DNA, oh, wow, okay, so underneath ocean, we've got tree, and I was just going to say, you got to ground, okay? And it's telling you grounding, but look at this, ground your family tree, okay? This has to do probably with ancestors. Yeah, this is a wake-up call, tsunami, a wake-up call. This is, you're learning how to love unconditionally, okay? Wow, and also what we've got here is unfoldment, okay? Your crown chakra is opening. You see who you are. You see that you are this divine being, and you love unconditionally, and it could be that this is what this person taught you, that you know how to love unconditionally, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are going to be the ones that you are with. This is about learning. This is a wake-up call. This is learning to stay grounded instead of trying to force a situation that you know in your own intuition here that isn't going to work. You know, sometimes relationships with a little bit of patience and some time apart and some learning, sometimes people heal this here, but you know what, this major theme that we're all working on with self-love and stuff is to understand that you deserve more than what somebody is just willing to give you the bare minimum or not give you what you want from them. You deserve equal. You deserve someone who mirrors you, who's more like you, that understands unconditional love as well. Okay, so winter's end. Where was that winter card? Here it is. Winter solstice. regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Yeah, so you know what I'm feeling? By winter's end here, something significant is going to happen in the winter, or you've been going through something that's been feeling like winter time. Like you've been holed up in your house and just reflecting, very much very much hermit energy, okay? But a positive outcome. What's happening here is you're going to rebirth yourself. This is a regeneration, and you're learning more about yourself from this relationship, and it's going to bring you peace. You're dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. This is the sun. This is the sun upright. This is what we feel. Peace is what we feel when we're happy. And when we don't have these unwanted and disturbing thoughts anymore. Look at this. This is the Eight of Swords. The swords are about thoughts. It's about thoughts that scare us so much that we can't move, that we are happy, but not as happy as we could be, maybe, right? Because we're scared to move. This is the removal of this fear. Spirit doesn't want you to be afraid anymore. Sometimes what I've been realizing is that it takes courage to move forward with something like a relationship, giving it another chance, knowing that it may end up the same way. And it takes more courage to know that you are very likely to go through more pain, but you know that this is something you need to do. Like, say you haven't spoken to this person for a long time, and you know if you talk to them again, it's going to hurt, and it probably won't work out again this time that you talk to them. But being brave and willing to do that, knowing that it's really part of what you're here to learn, to let go of the fear and just do what you know you need to do. Understand that life hurts sometimes, and go ahead and don't let any fear stop you from the pain, from learning, because we do need some pain here to learn, right? So we spend a lot of time avoiding pain, but if we face it head on, we learn. Okay? Apple blossoms, choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. So what I'm getting with this is that, you know, this is what I'm talking about. Making the choice, knowing that if I talk to this person and I try to work things out again with them, it probably won't work out, but I'm going to try it one more time because I love them unconditionally. That's brave. Very brave. And then you talk to them and it doesn't work out and you go through all the pain all over again, but you're learning. Instead of sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, you're sitting there meditating, contemplating what you were supposed to learn from this, because I personally don't want to go through anything negative anymore without bringing something from it that will benefit me later, without learning the lesson that Spirit is trying to relate to me here. Now, Gerbera Daisy, purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. So what this is saying is that you can be joyful and happy at any time. Okay, this is saying that you're kind of happy, maybe because maybe you're talking to this person right now, but you're not as happy as you could be because things may not be going the exact way that you're hoping they will. But purity and cheerfulness and innocence, this is about trusting. This is about learning. We've got innocence and knowledge here, illumination. You know, this is a fine line here, guys. Oh, and underneath here we got red rose, hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. So, you know, now we're saying 3. Something, I don't know, for some reason this feels like it's going together. These aren't roses right here, but they sure do kind of look like that, don't they? This, for some reason, this really goes together with this for me, but you probably know that. All right, so that's what I have for you at this time, Gemini. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. Please subscribe, especially if this resonated for you. Please give me a thumbs up. And I'm on TikTok now, and check out all the links in the description box. And I'll see you next time.